We hit the air tonight in beautiful Milwaukee. This is a great time of year to be in this town. Dickerson singles to right, and the Reds have a leadoff base runner. That one's hit well deep left center field, and Jerry Hairston has put the Reds on top. Just like that, the Reds come out banging away. And a two-run home run for Jerry Hairston, his 7th of the year, and it's 2-0 Cincinnati.
And these guys are the table setters, the guys that just got the couple of runs. Jerry Hairston picking on a faster ball club coming into the season this year.
Jay Bruce down on strikes. The padding around it, what they call the choke pat, and he launches this one deep to left field. Braun at the warning track, and that one is gone. And Brandon Phillips with a bang back into the Cincinnati lineup, and the Reds are up 3-0.
Almost doing a guy a favor that you know he's got a problem with the hand, the big off-speed pitch, the curveball that hung up in the strike zone that they didn't.
And Nix draws the walk. So one gone, and here is Ramon Hernandez, and a chance for two here. Counsell to Hardy, and a double play. So the lefties scheduled, and of course the Atlanta Braves have some lefties, and Counsell keeps doing that. Another base hit, and Counsell. That one's hit well, a base hit. So the Brewers working it back up the middle against Aaron Harang to start. Trying to get things turned around at the plate. The 2-2 on the way, and Braun strikes out. Harang stayed away from him. And it's out number one. Prince hits one deep to right. He's watching this one fly. Goodbye. We are tied. Just like that. The big fella delivers one into right field. A 3-run shot. September that Fielder put together last year. Cameron goes into right center. That won't carry. Bruce has it for out number 2.
Just such a nice spot.
Here's Corey Hart with 2 outs, and a little flare that's going to fall. And Hart thinking about 2. Bruce has one of the strongest arms in big. Hart takes off, and Hall strikes out. So Harang and the cameras.
Take your Wendell to work day.
Nice pickup by Billy Hall. And Gonzalez is retired, 1 pitch and 1 out. He's got it again. And he takes ball 4. Hannigan put together some good at-bats last and slow moving. That one's lined right field line. That's a fair ball, and another run's going to score. Dickerson has 2 hits, and he is motoring around second on his way to third. Chris Dickerson with a 2-out triple, an RBI triple, and the Reds have a 4-3 lead here in the second.
That did a nice job waiting here.
Here comes Dickerson. The pitch to Bush, and it's in time. Dickerson makes the final out at home plate. Oh, a base running mistake.
I mean, and just like we say, we got common sense. That's what we all about. So the best part is I'm meeting the people I'm representing, just like here at the Brewers game today. I'm meeting the fans of the Brewers and also of the house.
Now, Wendell was in the booth last year in the refrigerator that Rock has up.
You pick it up and then you make the play.
A lazy fly ball into left. This is Nix. And that is the inning. Harang, a 1-2-3. Equidistant with the third baseman. Hairston down on strikes. Rivera, nice job blocking that pitch, and he secures the strikeout at first, and it's out number 1. And Bush strikes out Bruce on that. No balls and 2 strikes on Phillips. Little bouncer to Prince, tough hop, but he's got it, and Bush right there for him. Boy, Prince handled a wicked hop. He feels like he is right where he needs to be offensively, and that one hit well into center, but right at Dickerson for out number 1. Braun just lays out for one, and that's a base hit. Like a tennis backhand, Ryan Braun just serves.
Especially Dale Swaimto was the best BP of any coach.
Fielder gets jammed, but that one's going to fall for a base hit. And the Brewers with back-to-back singles against Aaron Harang with one out here in the third. 2 on, 1 out. And Cameron strikes out. So Harang stayed away from him. Big fastball on the corner. On the ground out to Phillips. And the Gold Glove second baseman makes a good 3-2 to Nix. And missed badly. It's a leadoff walk. Second.
Let's see the guy with the least amount of service.
Counsell's got it. Throw to first. In time. A double play. Close play. Nix got caught off the bat. That one's hit well into deep center field. Cameron's turned his back, and that's going to bounce out of here on one hop. Alex Gonzalez with a big double into center field. That one had some serious carry to it.
That's but would prefer not to.
A little bouncer up the middle and a base hit. And Gonzalez is going to score. And Ryan Hannigan keeps at it.
Well, you got the pitcher on deck.
The Reds pitcher. And he launches one into left field. Braun is going back. And this one's over his head. This one's off the wall. Hannigan is going to try to score. Here comes the throw from Hardy. One hop. The tag. He is out at home.
So a great job by JJ to get out there. And because he has such a good arm, able to get out there deep into left field.
Billy Hall flies out to center field. Let's give you another look. This is a really good perspective.
Enjoy it much, you know. It's one of those things. But you talk about a guy that hardly ever got to home plate on a close play.
Rivera tomahawks one into left field. A base hit, and that one gets by Lance Nix. And Rivera on his way to second. Well, a costly error for 3-2. Struck him out. Harang comes right after him with a fastball. And it is out number 2. 3-2 to Counsell. And there's a drive into deep right center field. This one's well hit. And it is run down. And this ball is caught.
Wow.
Chris Dickerson with an and another base hit. That's his third hit of the game. Cincinnati with another leadoff man aboard. And you don't figure the Cardinals are going to go through any kind of long losing streak. Hairston off the glove of Billy Hall. That was a tough play for Billy, and that'll be a base hit.
Man, that was a
5 Reds runs as well. And now Bruce sends one deep center field. Cameron, long way to go. And he'll run it down for the out. Dickerson tags. And he stops at third base. So a long out, but on the ground, chance for 2 here. Phillips got a late start. Counsell with all day makes the play as he gets run over at second base. And McClung. Hardy back up the middle. Nice play, Gonzalez. And he gets his man. That was a slick play by the
bag at second. But still in all, Craig hanging in there.
That one's well hit. Deep left center field. Ryan Braun has hit one out. Number 9 for Ryan Braun, and the Brewers are back within a run. A big fly to left center. And Braun's first home run since the 9th of May against the Cubs. Off against Fielder. That one's hit well. Dickerson cuts it off. Fielder has his third hit of the game. And the 1-1. And Cameron launches one. Deep left field. And there she goes. Mike Cameron. A 2-run shot. And the Brewers take the lead here in the 5th inning. 6-5 Milwaukee on Cameron's 10th of the year. Little half swing. Hart back up the middle. Phillips has it and cannot make a play. Brandon Phillips knowing the speed. And Billy lines that one. That one's well hit into left center. And it's down off the wall. Hart with great speed. He'll try to score. Here comes the throw to the plate. And Corey Hart is in there. A great slide. And at third base. Still just one out. And Rivera sends one deep to left field. Nick's going back. It's over his head. Hall scores easily. And Rivera on his way to second with an RBI double. 8-5. He said he was in a little bit of fear at the plate. He thought Johnson might put one in his ear. That gets away from Hannigan. And despite a strikeout, McClung will reach first base. So a wild pitch, even when the Reds get an out. First and third, one away. And Counsell beats one through the hole. Rivera scores. And the hits keep coming for the Milwaukee Brewers. It is now 9-5. 2 on, 1 away. And flare in the right. And Jay Bruce is under it. Big Red's going to tag. No, he's not. He was in good form, too. Don't do that. Don't do that, Seth. Stay by.
How many inches is that?
That's a lot, Rock. Jay Bruce makes the catch. The inning is over. Maka hoping McClung can put up a 0 here in the 6th. And he strikes out Lance Nix. Big fastball from. Seems to have found a home here in Cincinnati. McClung strikes him out. Big Red. With his. Matter of fact, they beat the Mets today, so they're 23-27. Gonzalez flies out, and Seth McClung.
Time.
Fielder bounces one over to first. Hernandez, a nice play and a good throw. And Fielder is just out. Now he walks. Look at Cameron. 4. He's calling that a strike. What's he saying? Ball 4. A coach. As Hart lines one back up the middle. Corey Hart has a 3-hit ball game.
Yeah, the team was in Minneapolis.
A kid every night. Off the end of the bat, little pop up. Phillips turned his back and makes the catch. In line for the win if the Brewers can hang on here. Rivera bounces one to third. And Hairston will take it the easy way. Scoreless inning in the bottom of the first. Then was pinch hit for. Been a tough out. The Brewers are finally going to retire the Cincinnati catcher. In the gap, Cameron, a long way to go, runs it down. Mike Cameron. Tell you what, you talk
Mike Cameron, because yes, I did get the invitation to do that in his home once we get to Atlanta.
Nice, Telly. Way to bring it all full circle, baby. And Catalanado down on strikes. Speaking of Davies, big.
I was doing all the answer questions, but Mitch and told the kids about their as we get a base hit right there. Oh yes, Trey Counsell, he's hot.
A bouncer off of Fisher. Gonzalez bare hands and gets Hardy.
JJ hasn't hit in very good luck tonight.
Braun down on strikes. And the side retired. Braun frustrated. Run homer in the first inning before most people even made it to the seats. Stetter strikes him out. And the Brewer bullpen continues to keep the row at 231, but a lot of power. Stetter strikes him out. Back-to-back punch-outs for Mitch.
There you go.
To get hooked up to soften the landing a little bit.
So make sure you finish. By the way, Maka has managed the bullpen this year. That one is high in the air, deep left field, but playable. And Braun's got it, and the inning ends. So Villanueva gets the final out of the inning. Fielder takes a ball. In the air to right. Jay Bruce settles under it. And it's out number 1. Hit it a 4-hit game. And that hit him. just grazed his leg, and Hart is on base for the 4th time. Down to Billy Hall with 2 on and 1 out. And that one misses inside, and Mike Lincoln has loaded the bases. 2 walks and a hit. Off the end of the bat, dropping fast. Dickerson coming in, and he's got it for the out. Fielder cannot tag, and Rivera is retired. Pitch for pitch, an 8 shutout. Villanueva strikes out. The inning is over. And
Cincinnati's played pretty well on the road so far this year.
Fielder makes a play. It's out number 1. Down he goes. Gonzalez strikes out. And Villanueva. 2-2. Down he goes. Villanueva strikes out Hannigan. Rivera secures it. And that's your ball game. The Brewers win again. A 9-5 victory tonight against the Reds. Back-to-back wins against the division rival.